Hey guys, welcome to the Working Man Sports Talk podcast, where we like to talk to other working men about sports. And if you aren't a man, who cares? Welcome to the show. We are talking about Colorado football, Deion Sanders in all of his glory, with Shedeur Sanders at quarterback, and that great team and Travis Hunter and company, as they had just beat Colorado State. And, nobody would really talk about this game, really, if it wasn't for Deion Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
And Shedeur.
Like, this Colorado and Colorado State game, like, it was before Deion Sanders got there, it was nothing. I feel like to the whole nation of, like, the whole football, maybe to those two schools and everything, I feel like it was something. I feel like to college football all the way around, it was like,
Well, sorry, continue.
No, I'm saying, and then when Deion got there, it just like blew up, And that whole team blew up. That whole team blew up and just turned itself around.
It did blow up, and I'm gonna say that in the world of NIL and football, and in the world of where instead of being about tradition and about being the rivalry being there, this is refreshing. It's good to have it back. I'm a Minnesota. I like the Minnesota Gophers. So, we got the Axe and all that stuff that we battle for. But now it's good to see other teams. And I like their tradition brought back.
Me too. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty about this game. All right. Colorado State came out there talking mad shit before the game.
They were talking a lot of shit.
They were talking mad shit. Even the off season, we're not here for Instagrams and clicks. We're here to play football. And it's like, if you're going to talk all that mess,
at least be
you better bring it.
At least be Oregon, because Oregon did that shit last year. What did he say? We don't play for clicks. Or the coach said that shit?
Yeah.
And they ran about that stadium.
Oh, yeah.
He said that before the game.
Oh, he said that before the game, yeah.
He fucked them up. So
I look at, like,
if you're mad about last year.
Oh, they are. And you can't sit there and talk. I mean, you can talk shit all you want, but you got to learn how to back that shit up, especially when you're on national TV. And so with the whole thing, I know some people got mad at Shedeur because Shedeur didn't shake the dude's hand at the end of the game. But it's like, this dude was talking shit during the game, before the game, the offseason.
Fuck that guy.
They didn't say anything to him. They didn't say anything to this guy. I wouldn't go that far, but I'm just saying, like, overall.
Well, in the football world, yeah, fuck that guy. If you're in a game and this guy's talking all this stuff up all the way before, and all of a sudden you get out there and you beat that ass. The quarterback was talking, and they want to shake your hand after that? Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
You can't sit there and do that.
Maybe after everything is cooled down.
And then he even did hit the too small thing on Travis Hunter out there, trying to say that he was too small.
Oh, God.
And
what did he finish up? 2 touchdowns, an interception, and something, I think.
Colorado, South Carolina, Colorado State? He had 2 interceptions.
No, I'm saying where did it go?
Oh, Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter, I think I had it.
He had, 2 receiving touchdowns off of 13 catches, 100 yards. Then on defense, he had...
Wasn't it 1 pick?
5 total tackles, 2 solo tackles. I'm not getting anything on interceptions as of right now.
I thought he had a pick.
My whole screen's not showing everything.
If you are going to play and you're going to talk all that shit and then you're going to go out there and then get your ass beat, I think it's time that you just focus on what you need to do as a football team and leave that alone. You got outclassed. You got beat down. And people want to get mad because Colorado's kind of, giving them that same energy.
Yeah, they're getting
are they mad because it's Deion Sanders and company? Because I don't know if anybody else would be mad about anybody else doing this. Now, there is one thing I will say I did disagree on, and that was it was 4th and 4 or something like that. I can't remember. 4th and 3, and it was 4th and 6. I can't remember, but there was like maybe 30 seconds left or something, and they went for it.
Colorado
went for it, and I'm like, the only reason why I would say I'm against that is because you have an offensive line that doesn't really block very well, and you could lose your quarterback on a dumbass play like that.
Yeah, you could. Especially
I get you want to shove it in their face, but that's just too risky.
Because they were up 20 at that point, 29 to 29
I gotta see the score here.
I just had it. Hold on.
That
was week 3.
28-9. It was 28-9.
And you sit there and pull something like that. I would just put the backup in, took a knee or some shit like that, or put the backup in and say, "Hey,"
or punt it.
I wouldn't even punt it. I just like take a snap, run a couple yards backwards.
Because Shedeur almost got killed on that play.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be doing that. Your offensive line is already sus. Don't put your quarterback in that type of hands or in that type of
position. Don't put him in that position. Just finish the game. It's Colorado State. Like, what are you worried about the Rams for? Like last year, that was a good game, and the rivalry is still going to be there even when Shedeur is gone. We're going to see this game. It's something that's new that the college football needs. I think it really brings us back to what football is supposed to be all about, not besides the NIL. And the playoff is going to be fun and everything, but that game, even though it was a blowout, it's the intensity, the bringing.
It was. Because remember, last year, that's the game that Travis Hunter got hurt in.
Yep, by Henry Blackburn, who hit him right in the, and they were cool. They were cool.
They were cool about it. It was football. But I'm saying like that was a big thing. And so come back out here this year, you have a full and healthy Travis Hunter having for the full game. You saw what type of impact player he was this time around. He actually changed the ball game, like how he does almost in every game that they play in, that they win in. Travis Hunter is that game changer, and
probably should be the Heisman Trophy winner. I mean, it's too early to tell, but he should be he's the best player in college football that we've ever seen.
Hands down right now.
And I would say, again, the question being, if it wasn't Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders and this Colorado football team that brings all this attention, if this was somebody else, and let's say, I don't know, Alabama and Georgia have their rivalries. I'm sure they say all kinds of shit to each other. Nobody really blinks an eye. But because it's Colorado and Colorado State, they're all mad about Shedeur not shaking his hand or whatnot. You know, again, who gives a fuck?
And it's one of those type of things. It's a game. It's a man's game. If you're in talk to shit, and then you're sitting there trying, I'm sorry, run with your tail between your legs to go shake someone's hand. No. You can't be sitting there, like I said, you can't be sitting there talking all this crap. Then think that you can go ahead and shake someone's hand and say, hey, good game, bro. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. Like,
yeah. I mean, some people can shake hands after that. And like I said, maybe just let tempers flare down.
Yeah, kind
of. Let things flare down, and then we can, exactly. Me and you have both been in competitive games and stuff before, even in a game of Madden. And it's like, you lose. You're not trying to talk to nobody really when you lose.
Or even when you win. You're just like, especially if it's like a rivalry game, you're amped up. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, and then it's like, let those things cool down. I'm sure everybody will be cool and everything like that. But I think the media is taking it way out of control. I think that Colorado went out there and played great football. I think Colorado State tried their best. They just didn't have the talent to match it. And that's just them. Both teams got to move on and go to the next thing. But I just think that's ridiculous that the media is taking that out of control with Colorado, the way they responded back when they weren't even talking stuff all week. Now, if there's something that I missed and they were talking stuff all week in offseason, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Back it up with a source, though. But I think that's bullcrap. We want to hear what you guys think, though, about do you think it was targeted because it's the name Sanders, or do you think that there's actual legit reason that he should have shook his hand and shouldn't have played up the rivalry a little bit more? I don't know. You got anything else you want to say about it?
I got nothing. I think he did the right thing not shaking his hand. So
people don't shake hands all the time. And again, they'll be just fine. It's college football is rivalry. The emotions are high. Everybody wants to win. It's an aggressive game. It is what it is. Yep. So if you don't have anything else to say, and I don't have anything else to say about it, I want to thank you guys for listening to the Working Man Sports Talk podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We want to hear from you, and you will hear from us soon.
Peace.